sick of the sunrise. I moved to the west side of town, but the city's so proud. They're right here, right now. They can't see the sun's only going down. And with all I'm seeing now, I'd say there's nothing left for me here anyhow. So why don't you and I go south on the number 6 road? I know what your daddy said, your daddy doesn't have to know. And I know your mama's mean, made you feel worthless since the day you were born. And there's something calling us south on the number 6 road. Well, I know the air is cleaner, and I know the grass is greener than anywhere I've ever been. So why don't you and I go south on the number 6 road? I know what your daddy said, your daddy doesn't have to know. And I know your mama's mean, made you feel worthless since the day you were born. There's something calling us south on the number 6 road. Thank you. I grew up in Wyerton, Ontario, Canada. We had one highway in and out of town because it's a peninsula, and it was Highway 6. So I named that road Highway 6, number 6 road. That's how I do this. You're gonna see a lot of literal songwriting. It's called B-side. The first time our hands touched, do you remember when you said, oh my God, I love you so much? Do you remember that I kept all the letters you sent? Do you remember how I felt when you went? I've been over and under and beside it, I've even backtracked. And I can't figure out how to get the years in my life back. Been over and under and beside it, I've even backtracked. I can't figure out how to get the years in my life back. Remember how I felt the first time we made love? Do you remember using my life back. Been over and under and beside it, I've even backtracked. I can't figure out how to get the years of my life back. I stole every moment we had. I stole every moment we had. If taking your hand was a crime, all in I'm doing my time. I've been over and under and beside it, I've even backtracked. And I can't figure out how to get the years of my life back. Been over and under and beside it, I've even backtracked. And I can't figure out how to get the years of my life back. All right. Thank you so much. I feel like I'm just gonna keep tweaking this just adjust. Yeah, I'm tweaking, man. I'm tweaking. Things are gonna get worse long before they get better.
Welcome to the rain.
Oh, it is Gray Sky. This is a song called Gray Sky. I'm telling this for Joe.
It's in the key of D.
It's in the key of D, and
Not for me.
now this is about being a horrible listener, but a good drinking buddy. It is autobiographical. You let me know. Starts on the G. Alright, good. Alright, feeling it. It's just us two sitting here. I got this little pang of fear, like maybe I had nothing left to say. I open up my mouth and still nothing comes out, and I'm sure I'll probably will someday. And I think, gray sky, why you hanging over that guy? Don't you think he's suffered enough for one man? And you say, little one, little child, son, you know there's some things you just don't understand. Like, have you never felt so down? You gotta look up and see the ground. Yeah, but wish you would never fall so you could die. Man, if you've never loved a girl enough to give her your world, man, you've never been alive. It's just us two sitting here and he's drowning in his beer. I want nothing more than to throw him a line. And I want to strike that chord so we can hear something a little more than don't worry, man, everything will be alright. Then I think, gray sky, why you clouding up my mind? I'm not the one who's given up and who's lost. And you say, little one, little child, saw nothing worth having come without a cost. Like, have you never had a friend who you would fight for to the end to keep on saving, even lay down your own life? And if you've never loved a girl enough to give her your world, but man, you've never been alive. you broke the land. You never been alive. Thank you so much. So yeah, this is awesome. So it's so nice to have such incredible people in your life that decide that they're going to dedicate their summer to building an incredible venue for musicians, and then let us play here. Not all of us. The Kips are wonderful people, and we're lucky to have them in our lives. And take them when they come to us. Also can't be. Jay did. He mentioned Nashville, so we're in the studio next week, and we're doing this thing. We are going into the U.S., which is like a thing that I'm a little hesitant to do, but good studios are good studios, and good musicians are good musicians, and so you can't make them suffer. But yeah, I don't know. It's complicated. Politics are complicated. I don't want to get into it. But anyway, we're doing that. And I'm excited because we're working with some cool people. So this is one of the songs we're going to do. Eyes are tired. Man, I want to count some sheep. Let's light the fire. And take time for what we need. You draw a breath, you feel the blood pump in your chest. And when's the last time it felt so good to be like this? You take it when it comes, things move at their own speed, and nothing's guaranteed. So as long as this guitar strums, we'll find another way. We'll see some brand new place. It's gonna be a good run. So let's take it. We'll take it when it comes. Creak your bones. Feels like every muscle aches. It's time to roam. Let's ride on to daybreak. You take the lead and find us a new home. And don't you know when it's time to go, you gotta go. You take it when it comes. Things move at their own speed, and nothing's guaranteed. So as long as this guitar strums, we'll find another way. We'll see some brand new place. It's gonna be a good run. So let's take it. We'll take it when it comes. It isn't always easy, but it's worth it when it's done. Let's take it easy and just take it. We'll take it when it comes. Things move at their own speed, and nothing's guaranteed. So as long as this guitar strums, we'll find another way. We'll see some brand new place. It's gonna be a good run. So let's take it. We'll take it when it comes. Go out of tune. Thank you. Thank you. If I go out of tune, the battery died in the pedal, so it's just in a mute now. That's what it does. So it's going to get progressively more interesting as we go, because I'm not going to tune by ear on stage. So that's what's going to happen. forewarned.
What we got next? What's the
She
warning?
gave me up.
Anyway, getting ready for this weekend in the studio, the guy who's doing the album was like, you need to do this song. And I'm like, well, that's a difficult song to sing live. So I'm going to sing it live. This is, it's called She Gave Me Up. It is absolutely autobiographical. She gave me up before I was born. I was picked from a pile when my number was drawn. And now I'm my mom and my dad's only son. And she gave me up before I was born. You're much too young, I'm sure she was told. A baby will burden your heart and your soul. And this justifies a decision so cold. You're much too young, I'm sure she was told. So strong and so proud. They taught me to fight for those who don't know how, and never to let a good friend go without. My mom and my dad, they're so strong and so proud. At 22 they said I was too young, but I will not do what to me had been done. And nobody else is raising my son. At 22 years they said I was too young. My two boys are much older now, as am I. And their mother, well, I'm proud to say she's my wife. I'm lucky in love and I'm lucky in life. I've forgiven the choices she made at the time. She gave me up before I was born. I was picked from a pile when my number was drawn. And now I'm my mom and my dad's only son. She gave me up before I was born.
Yes, sir.
Hi, thank you so much. This is called Old and Fat and Bored. Well, it's a trap they warned, but I just ignored them. Could have been some willful ignorance or a stubborn fool boredom. I should have saved my nest egg, spent my winter somewhere warm. Instead, I'm spending money on shit I can't afford. So much for living fast, I'm young, living a good-looking corpse. Cause now I'm old and fat and bored. It's a trap they warned, but I just ignored them. Could have been some willful ignorance or a stubborn fear of boredom. I should have stayed in my nest egg, spent my winter somewhere warm. Instead, I'm spending money on shit I can't afford. So much for living fast, I'm young, leaving a good-looking corpse. Now I'm old and fat and bored.
Laugh and cry. Laugh and cry.
It's a love song. This is for my lovely wife, Stephanie. The key to those songs back and back is not doing the introductions in the wrong order. And I start to ask, do you recall the day you smile and just say, I remember everything, and your smile, it warms this place. And I've been saved by your grace. And there was a time I was laying myself to waste, and in you came. You carried me away, and your strength bears the weight. And I've been saved by your grace, and your smile, it warms this place. And I've been saved by your grace. This is lovely. This is lovely. Oh, Hangover White QC. Sorry. This is Joe Gillum, everyone, putting up with me. This is Joe Gillum on the harmonica backup vocals. Joe Gillum opened for Finger 11 last night. Wow. This is a whirlwind couple of days for Mr. Joe here. He did that. Now he's in the good place. Like, look at that. Look at that.
Back in peace. Back in the peace. Yeah.
No smoke machine. Next year we'll bring a smoke machine. If they have us back, we can bring a smoke machine.
There's a smoke machine under the deck.
What? I guess it's daytime. Hangover One. It was a cool folk scene. So growing up around Wyerton and Owen Sound, there was a lot of very cool folk music. Summer Folk helps breed that. The Georgian Bay Folk Society, all kinds of cool stuff. But there was all these these bands that just existed that you normally wouldn't have. So there was a band called the Gypsy Jive Band, and they did like klezmer music and like that kind of music, and like fiddles and accordions, and it was just like a clarinet, of course, and it's just wonderful. And they used to hold dances, and they were called contra dances, which is just square dancing but with tie dye instead of instead of boots, I guess. I don't know, like tie dye and Birkenstocks,
Square dancing.
this is kind of like this. This is called Hangover Wine. Summer morning rose through a hangover wine. We danced till we fell through the floors. Sweet soft pine was a stomp and a boom while the band played ragtime. And I met your smile first as it was shining so kind. We're half introduced, shaking hands with the groom. Were you joking when you said it's summertime? I can tell because the dandelions are in full bloom. Now I remember hands joining dancing circles around the room. Now I remember our first kiss under the drunken moon. I think it's worth holding on to sometimes. And I feel like we were holding on for dear life. And had you lay with your arms around my neck, I feel like that's as good as it ever needs to get. I feel like that's as good as it ever needs to get. I feel like that's as good as it ever needs to get. Feel like that's as good as it ever needs to get. Together on the Somerset cold. Spent our days dreaming about growing old together. Funny how love's never again made me so bold. I'm wondering now if you'd have stayed if I'd have told you that I think it's worth holding on to sometimes. I feel like we were holding on. That's good as it ever needs to get.
Ever needs to get.
I feel like that's as good as it ever needs to get.
Ever needs to get.
I feel like that's as good as it ever needs to get.
Ever needs to get.
I feel like that's as good as it ever needs to get.
Ever needs to get.
I wrote this song a long time ago. Last thing on my KG, okay. I lied. This last thing on my KG. So I got 3 more. All right, I would like to do it. And I never knew what it was about, and I still don't know.
Running for a while, I wanted something better. A long time coming, that's a long way to go to get to nowhere. And we were sideswiped by this life I seen you fall down onto your knees. The weight it gets too heavy to. You barely have the strength left to. You carry on and on. I mean, this day has been so long it seems to have begun before yesterday had a chance to end. And everything is fine. That's the last thing I remember. You left this world behind, so now it doesn't matter. We were sideswiped by this life. I seen you fall down onto your knees. The weight it gets too heavy to. You barely have the strength left to. You carry on and on. I mean, this day has been so long it seems to have begun before yesterday had a chance to end. I was the last one to hear, the last one that they called. You were the last thing on my mind. I was the last one to hear, the last one that they called. You were the last thing on my mind. And we were sideswiped by this life. I seen you fall down onto your knees. The weight it gets too heavy to. You barely have the strength left to. You carry on and on. I mean, this day has been so long it seems to have begun before yesterday had a chance to end. I've seen you fall down onto your knees. The weight it gets too heavy to. You barely have the strength left to. Carry on and on. I mean, this day has been so long it seems to have begun before yesterday had a chance to end.
Thank you! I saw Jay jogging.
There he is.
Key of D. Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, guys.
So it's been a weekend of like just incredible musicians. It's such an honor to be a part of it. But like,
What do you need?
we're doing Moonshiner. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so and it's been interesting because like Jay and I have known each other for like a decade. And this is my first time here, and I'm really happy that this was able to align. But the thing about not seeing people all the time is like you get to hear them period, and like Jay was always great, and then I'm watching them this weekend, and like just the percussive stuff and what he's doing with the harmonic and what the band is doing, what his band is doing, it's just super cool. It's just a weekend of great music, and it's fun being a fan, you know what I mean? And like just checking people out and just enjoying how good everyone is, and it speaks to the quality of people that the Kips are, that they just attract these kinds of people, right? So yeah. So we're gonna do a traditional song, meaning that we don't have to pay royalties. That's really our major point of concern. So
That, there we go. That'll go right in there.
Give me a second. Give me some slack.
oh, here, we got it.
Yeah.
Got it all figured out. Here, let's do that. Yeah. I would also like to acknowledge just the feat of bravery I saw with Connor lifting that down that slope. I thought it was going to end badly. I was certain of, yeah. It's like, fortunately, nothing happened, but like we were all on the edge of our seats for a second there.
Before I get your mic, before I get some hand. Again? Yeah, that works. Get your mic right here.
This is Moonshiner when we get there. This is one of my favorite songs of all time because the crescendo's in the third part of the verse, and then there's a denouement, which is a songwriting tool. It's a storytelling tool. Better than one harmonica on stage? 3, but we'll take 2, because 2's fantastic. I've been a moonshiner 17 long years, and I've spent all my money on whiskey and beer. I'd go to some hollow and settle my still, and if the whiskey don't kill me, I don't know what will. I'd go to some bar and drink with my friends. Wild women can't follow to see what I spend. God bless them
food when I'm hungry.
J. Kipps, everybody.
Drink when I'm dry. Give me dollars when I'm hard up. Religion when I die. The whole world is a bottle. Hey, hey, life's but a tramp. And when the bottle is empty, it sure ain't worth a damn.
That's a thing now. You know, bands have done 2 guitar players, bands have done 2 drummers, but bands need to do more of this.
Yeah.
J. Kipps,
Yeah.
everyone.
More harmonica.
More harmonica! How much harmonica? We got one more. Thank you so much. My name is Paul Mcinnis. This is Joe Gilm. We are often the Maitland Holler. When we put out an album, it will be the Maitland Holler, so you should try to remember that, I suppose. If you're interested. If you're not, just forget all of it. That's cool. We're gonna do Slip Away. Is that? Yes, last one. Is that all right? Okay. The last song. Thank you. The song almost stopped the car. It's pre-100 on the FM dial. It's the sort of thing written as wallpaper. But this morning seemed somehow worthwhile. They must have known that I was weakest. When I'm feeling just a little homesick, and all of this seems to make more sense when we're not trying to enjoy it, and we're so far away, so I scream it out. It should be the last time. And you were on my mind any given time of day. But I let you slip away. Yeah, I let you slip away. We twist and turn over a patchwork road, which seems like it's never gonna be done. And the hum of the tires almost puts us to sleep as we drive away from a setting sun. And you're so far away, so I scream it out. It should be the last time. And you were on my
my mind any given time of day. But I let you slip away. Yeah, I let you slip away. But be that as it may, we all learn to do it how. I regret some things I didn't say, but we all have to come it how. Thanks for doing sound, man. It's a thankless job, and not without its challenges, but you make this place sound great. What you guys don't get to hear that we get to hear is just the sound echoing off into the distance through the trees, and it's really a magical thing. So when we do this, it sounds fantastic. So thanks everyone. Once again, my name is Paul McInnis, this is Joe Gillen. We are the Maitland Hauler eventually, and thanks so much for having us. And we got Scott Wicken up next.